Why, hello there, and welcome.
High Priestess Valeria tells you to undergo the trials of the Dark Six. Return to the center of the Hall of the Traveler once you have succeeded. A telltale sound echoes from the Chamber of the Shadow. Traps! The trial has already begun! The key turns, the lock disappears, and a ladder forms out of glowing green energy. The flayed monk seems to grin as you climb onto his platform. He begins his assault. Kneeling in defeat, the flayed monk nods solemnly at your accomplishment. You have completed the trial of the mockery. You enter the Chamber of the Fury, and a voice booms out.
Let the grand melee begin!
Cheering combatants leap from the stands and begin brawling. Three final and quite confident competitors take to the arena, bent on battling. The last of the trio falls, and only silence remains. You have completed the trial of the Fury. As you enter the Hall of the Keeper, a mummy raises its crumbling arm. You realize it wants to speak with you. The mummy says you should deal with the 4 uncontrolled undead within the Chamber of the Keeper as you see fit. The mummy nods in approval after you finish his requested task. You have completed the trial of the Keeper. The sounds of magical incantations, bubbling potions, and whirring machines fill this space. A distracted-looking gnome in the center of the room motions for you to step up and speak. The gnome has left you to decide whether to challenge her directly or to seek aid from her assistants. The gnome nods. Then she barks an order, and the golem next to her rises. The trial of the shadow has begun. With the golem destroyed and the wizard defeated, you have completed the trial of the shadow. Past the wall of water, you spy several Sahuagin and their trained creatures. The trial of the devourer has begun. The barrier, maintained by the Sahuagin spellcaster, dissipates. The captain chortles as you approach. He gestures for his minions to attack. The pirate captain kneels in defeat, indicating that the trial of the devourer is complete. You've completed the required trials. A voice booms out throughout the basilica.
Return to the center of the Hall of the Traveler for your final trial.
The Conch of Secrets emits a deep, echoing laugh as the sound of rushing water comes from the center of the room. You are under attack. Standing among the statues in the Hall of the Traveler, you are surprised when they suddenly begin moving. The voice booms out once more.
The final trial begins now.
Silence falls over the Hall of the Traveler when the final doppelganger is defeated. You should speak with High Priestess Valeria once more. You have completed the trials of the Dark Six, earning the blessings of those sinister gods in your fight against the intruder Vecna.